4 queens, 3 challengers, 2 possible outcomes, 1 champion. Throughout the entirety of this era of Ring of Valiance wrestling, there has been no greater storm, no more unrelenting truth, no more dangerous lie than the one whispered by the rebel absent cause. It began with her. Alessia Marcano, the face that once launched the fire and then burned with it. A 2-time world heavyweight champion and a woman who scorched her way through the foundation of Ring of Valiance not with finesse, but with fury. She has bludgeoned her own blood, her half-mother Frida into oblivion. She has stabbed allies in the back, sabotaged the sanctity of the Carpe Diem Network, and bent the structure of this sport to her will. No longer just the sultry icon draped in glamour, she is now a cold-blooded architect of mayhem. And yet, she may lose it all. If Alessia does not win, Carpe Noctem Wrestling dies before it even begins. The Carpe Diem Network collapses. Everyone gone. But Alessia isn't the only queen in the Garden of Vengeance. Harper Walton, the heiress, the future, the daughter of the visionary Dashon Walton, the very founder of Ring of Valiance Wrestling. Harper stood tall when it mattered most, capturing the Money in the Bank briefcase at Consequential Comeuppance 2023 and cashing in on Alessia on CDN Showcase 3 in a blaze of destiny. But her coronation was stolen, not with might, not with chaos, with calculation, with coldness, by Penny Shaw, the current World Heavyweight Champion. Using political manipulation, she tore the crown off Harper's head without a second thought, leaving shards of broken ambition behind. And yet, Penny's reign too is steeped in betrayal. Her once best friend, her closest confidant, Alessia, turned on her, blindsiding her on CDN Showcase 5, stealing the championship and running off like a war criminal, which is the result of Alessia being stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship due to her insubordination and disrespect of her superiors. The championship was ripped from her hands, stripped, humiliated she was. And lurking just behind them all is the quiet shadow. The final queen, Lorelei Albrecht, half-sister to Alessia, the reluctant legacy, a woman who once rose to greatness, beating Dashon Walton at Buckle Up 2019 to become world champion, all because Alessia set the dominoes in motion. But fate was cruel. At Revival 2019, 3 months later, she vacated her crown. Maternal reasons. Since then, a knee injury has stalked her, untreated, ignored, because she refuses to be fixed until she is once again made whole, until she is once again champion. She won the uncivil gauntlet in 2022 without even laying a hand on a soul. Pure mind, pure will. But now she stands on the edge of everything. For if Lorelei does not win, she must retire. Surgery, no return, end. of legacy. And through it all, there is one shadow that none of the four queens dare to acknowledge. The Sovereignty Championship. Held for 4 years by the very man who breathed life into Ring of Valiance, Dashon Walton himself. He has declared himself the final champion of this rebel-absent cause era, a symbol of pure dominance. A war general who watched every queen rise, and is watching to see who falls last. But now, a specter stalks him, a masked kleptomaniac, a thief of identity, a mystery without a name, looming, watching. Poised to steal the one piece of gold even Dashon won't give away willingly. As everything burns. Salvation Lies Within 2 is not just the finale. It is judgment. It is the sound of walls caving in on pride, legacy, ambition, and obsession. 4 women, 3 fractured pasts, 2 looming consequences, 1 final opportunity. At the grandest of all grand spectacles, who will walk out champion? And more importantly, will this even still be called the Carpe Diem Network if Alessia does not?
I've become so numb. I've become so numb.